Alright, I'm excited to show you Zuni, and this is a teacher interface right here. So across this gray bar, you'll see the grades, so teachers can see any particular grades they want to see. And in 3 clicks, they can have at their fingertips what they would have spent 3 hours searching the internet for. So if I want to go to 4th grade math, place value, addition, and subtraction, then in 3 clicks, I now have games, interactives, lesson ideas. So these are little filters. If I click along the filters, I'll be able to find that particular type of a resource. And then I could assign it, share it with colleagues, build a collection of resources by planting them into my learning gardens, pop it into Google Classroom, or copy the link and take it to a different LMS if I want to. So Zuni has full LMS and we integrate with others, so I can easily find the content. Now, our Phase 1 Z quiz, our menu link will be over here in the left navigation, and then what that will look like in the dashboard will be here. So if I want to create a quiz or drill down on my classes, see how they're doing on my quizzes, or drill to individual students, I can easily do that. I can look at how they're doing on particular standards, big overview of data, and the math learning stations is one of the things we're really excited about the Z quiz auto-generating. We use them in a lot of our pilots. So say if a teacher clicks on the Z quiz, then they'll come in and they'll have they can write their own question, they can generate a question via the chat GPT, or use the question database. So we're excited about this ChatGPT integration. We won't know exactly what it will look like because the API just released last week. So we're very curious to see how we can design this in a great user-friendly way for our educators. And we'll see in Phase 2 whether or not we want to extend that into the students' option to create a quiz as well. So let's go back and look at that student's view. Okay, now here's the student interface. We like it to feel like it belongs to them. They can customize their background, their pictures. Always tells them something positive when they come in to log in. They have these collaboration widgets, so it's kind of like a little Slack you can chat back and forth. The Z quiz will hang out here in the Zuni's Learning Management System. So when I click on my classes and I click on a math class, then I'm going to have an icon here that's going to show the Z quiz access. So when they click on the Z quiz, this will be their dashboard. They'll be connected with their station, see who's in their groups. They can create their own quiz, and we're just going to have them create use from the database in Phase 1. Phase 2, when we have longer time to really look at how the ChatGPT will work with students, we'll decide more about that. But they can quickly see their goals, badges, leaderboards. Those will come in the Phase 2, but they'll be able to have a nice report of their progress right here as well. So let me pop back and show you the element. So here in the mock-up, we show how there's a Z quiz pilot study. So if I click on it, and then I'm going to be able to scroll through and see I have 1 of 5, 2 of 5, and I come through and see my different resources. And we'll work on that UI, UX as to how these are going to, they're going to have to do one then the other sequentially to be able to do them in a particular order. Then they can comment back and forth, and then they can annotate or record while they're annotating in Zuni as well. So there'll be more put in the UI, UX on this part to gather specific data from students while they're working on the resources. And that gives you a big overview. So we're looking forward to this project. Thank you very much.